Hi, welcome to JJ's Productions. We're doing Hitman for Newbs again, and we're starting the Sapienza map and the mission World of Tomorrow. I've had some technical difficulties with this, and I have accidentally done a few of the challenges. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you the introduction clip to the mission, and then I'm going to walk through what I've already completed. Okay.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca de Santis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Okay, so as you can see, this is where we are. We've got Silvio Caruso, Francesca de Santis, and we've got to destroy a DNA-specific virus. Now, as far as challenges go, what I have actually completed already, I haven't completed any assassination challenges, but I have completed 4 discovery challenges. So you'll get pings when you go into the ICA safe house in Sapienza, which we're going to do. You'll get a ping for getting a key card for the mansion lab, which we are going to do. You'll get, well, you won't actually get a ping for Watch for the Skies, we'll do that later on. And similarly, you will get one for Enter the Cave. So it's only a few. You get a ping for destroying the virus, which we will do. And I've already assassinated Silvio once, so I have got a target completed there. So it's a bit all over the place, but hopefully we can get it all cracked down tonight and you'll see all the challenges pop in one go. So let's start with the loadout. As you can see, I've got nothing unlocked. Going to switch to 47's signature suit. We're going to bring along a silver baller. And as for the loadout itself, I have been having a bit of debate about this amongst myself, and I think the IC8 remote explosive and I am just debating it because I've gone back and forth on this a little bit. Because I'm actually not sure if I was doing this last night. You know what, I'm going to keep it in and I'll just regret it if I was wrong. So this is what I'm going with. Let's get going. The reason I've got some doubt regarding the explosive is that Sapienza is a big map, and in the first playthrough I did, I wanted to show as much of the map as possible whilst doing Silent Assassin suit only. And I went down a road that wasn't really suit only, or Silent Assassin for that matter. So the explosive was handy at that point, but I'm not convinced it still is. However, it could come in handy, so I'd rather bring it and not need it than need it and not bring it. So that's about it. Hopefully though, it'll be simple enough. I am going to wait out the cutscene for this level, so it's the idea that sometimes if you wait out the cutscene, NPCs will move, guards will move, it just makes things a little bit faster. So this is now take 3. Take 1 and take 2 ended in the same manner. I tried to do a melee kill for Silvio, and the game's animations didn't help me out. So instead of doing a melee kill, I'm going to cause an accident. I dislike having to do it this way because I think it isn't the best way of doing it, but I'm curious how it will go. As I'm saying this, I've just had an idea of what I can do, and I'm quite interested to see what could happen. So, I was going from plan A to B, and instead I've stumbled upon a C. So, let's see how plan C goes before I go back to B. Because I think plan C is sounding more interesting. So this is the safe house. Sorry I haven't been narrating. We're going to walk through these doors. Up ahead is the mansion kitchen, which is where we're heading. So shimmy along here, and when you get the prompt, go through that door. No, not door, that window. I've done this that many times now, I'm actually getting a bit confused what everything is. I'm going to pick up these 2 cans of expired spaghetti sauce and walk through this door. There's a guy in a purple shirt. As soon as you see him moving, turn the radio off.
I really can't bother with this right now.
Walk to the end of here, and then as soon as the head chef moves around, you can move around as well. We're going to put the sauce into the spaghetti. Well, the expired sauce into the actual sauce. Once you've done that, hide in this crate, for the simple reason I've found it more reliable for not getting caught. So the head chef's making his way past, so we can exit now. And we're going to make our way through that open window on the left. From here we're going to move this way. And we're going to go down these stairs. We're going to pick up a crowbar. And there's a guard in this hallway here. We're going to wait for the guard to go through that door there, and then we're going to vault so that we can go through the open doorway. That way we avoid that camera there as well. So here we go. Now I'm going to use an opportunity while I'm here to get the pistol out, and I'm going to shoot that ball. Then quick, I'm going to go into this little hallway here. The target, Silvio, is just there, so I have to be fast moving. There we go. I'm just going to wait for his entourage to move past. Looks like one of them was sticking around then. I'm going to go back into where he's just come from, which is the observatory, and I'm going to pick up this key card. From here, I'm going to go back to that stairwell, but instead of going up, I'm going to go down. Ooh, don't get stuck. I'm going to use that key card I've just picked up and use it on this key card reader and go down the stairs. I'm going to just see there's a scientist there. Just make sure you don't get caught by him if you're rushing. There's a lab guard there. We're going to get out the expired spaghetti sauce. And as soon as he turns around, we're going to circle and knock him out. If you wonder why I'm waiting, it's because I dislike the idea of suddenly making a move and then he turns around. So I'd rather just make sure he's already at the end of a cycle. There we go. So drag his body into the crate. I'm really struggling with words at the time of this recording. So you can leave the gun there, not much point in grabbing that. And from here, we're just going to wait for Silvio. So go back up these stairs. You're going to have to use the key card again. Ooh, why are you jammed? The hallway's empty, so we're alright walking through here. And from here, we're just going to wait for Silvio. He's just about to have his food. As soon as he has a taste of it, he'll get poisoned and he'll come over here to throw up. Now, in the past 2 takes, as I said, I did melee kills. The first one I used a knife, and yeah, I thought that one might have just been a bad animation. But as it turns out, I used an axe for the second one, and with the axe, he pushed him over this little cliff edge here. So both times the kill got discovered, and it was a melee kill, not an accident, so no silent assassin. So this time I am going to push him, which will count as an accident.
That is Silvio Caruso.
It's a shame because I actually find the act of pushing him a little boring. Another engine's rev past me. I completely forgot about doing the plan C I was referring to. This is plan B. There we go, so that will be an accident kill, as you can see.
Target down. Next up, Francesca de Santis.
The main reason I didn't want to do the main reason I didn't want to do plan B there is because I just thought it was a bit boring. If I've got time, I'll add on at the end what I was thinking of doing for this kill, but I'm going to say it might have to wait for another video. So you saw 2 challenges unlocked there, cliff diving and someone could hurt themselves, which is a generic one for any type of accident. I'm going to climb down here now. Just making sure I press the right buttons. There we go. We're going to just go over here. Open this door. And we're going to destroy the evidence. We haven't come across any cameras, but it's better to delete the surveillance than just leave it open. Pick up that soda can while we're here. They're always handy. Then from here, the gist is that we're going to try and destroy the virus first. So I'm just going to make my way over here. Ooh. Going to make a way here. Walk along this ledge even. Going to just sprint across this little area, climb up. And now this is a tricky bit because you need to take a shot, but you've got to make sure you don't get caught taking it. If you can do this, then the last bit is in principle very simple. It's all about just doing it correctly. So the area you want to shoot is just there, where that little highlighted point is. It's a stalactite. There we go. If you can get that shot right, this bit is fairly simple. So from here, I'm just going to make sure I don't get caught. This is a safe enough place. The only time you'll get caught in this position, I believe, is if someone's wandering where they shouldn't be wandering. It's always best to keep an eye out though.
There's a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out, that's why I'm not speaking too much. They seem to be calming down. So at this point, 2 objectives have been completed. Silvio's been killed and the virus has been taken out. All I've got to do now is kill Francesca. The Francesca kill is simple, yet as I proved the last time I attempted it, if you mistime it, then you miss your chance. And it's not impossible, but it's very tricky to complete the kill. So the best thing I can advise is making sure you don't miss your shot, or miss your window to take the shot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward, because at the time I'm speaking, Francesca is all the way up there and she is making her way down here. It'll probably be about 11 minutes on the clock when she is down here, and I don't want you just sitting here waiting, so I'll see you in a minute. So, as I said, it's around the 11-minute mark and Francesca is down here. She is about 30 seconds or so away from walking under the stalactite, and my main priority here is to make sure that I get her. It's as simple as that. So she is going to walk to the right and just have a quick chat with the scientist, and then she will go into that hut. The stalactite I need to shoot is that one. The exit is there on the plane. So in the assumption that I complete this kill, I'm just going to say thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, leave it a like, and if you're enjoying Hitman for Noobs, subscribe to the channel. Without further ado though, let's keep an eye on Francesca, because I do not want to get this timing mixed up. Alright, I'm going to take the shot now. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Josh from JJ's Productions, and until next time, bye for now.